Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my packing video for going back to CSUN, or back to Northridge. Obviously, we're not going back to CSUN in person yet, but I am moving back to Northridge. So yeah. We did have a bit of a change of plans. This is a week later than we thought it was going to be. Originally, I was going to be moving last weekend, and then there was an issue with the apartment application and getting all of the paperwork through. So now I'm moving this weekend, which means school starts on Monday, and I move in on Saturday. So that's going to be interesting. I mean, technically that's what I did last year. I was moving into the dorms, but I was hoping to go a bit early and get used to get all settled in with the apartment and everything, but that didn't happen. So here we go. Here we are. I can't talk. Here we are. Today is Wednesday. We leave Friday, drive all day, spend the night at a hotel, move in Saturday. So yeah, I've got 2 days to pack. I have started a little bit. You see I have my stuff over here already in some boxes. That's pretty much just the stuff that I had to buy specifically for the apartment. And the top box I've just been kind of tossing stuff into, so I'm going to have to redo that so that it's more compact in there. I've got one box that's full there, and the other one is probably going to be full. And then I've got a couple of bags of trash and stuff I'm getting rid of. But that's all I've done so far, and that was just the stuff that I did last week, because basically my entire bedroom floor was covered in all the stuff that I had bought. It's literally just kitchen stuff, because I had everything else already. But my bedroom was small, and that was filling the entire floor, so I needed to put it away. So that's done. But other than that, I have done pretty much nothing else, except go through my clothes a little bit just to see what I wanted to get rid of. So that's what we're going to be doing now. My plan is today to pack everything except for clothes and things that I know I'm going to use. And then tomorrow I'll pack all of my clothes, everything I can, and then obviously Friday morning I'll have to pack a little bit of stuff too. Also, another reason this kind of sucks, Friday morning my sister and grandmother are flying to Oklahoma for a family reunion thing for my aunt, my great aunt and her husband, my great uncle, are having their 50th anniversary, I think. They're having a big anniversary. So we have to drive them to the airport and then come back and pack up the car and leave for LA. So that's gonna be crazy. So yeah. Okay, so I've mostly repacked this one. There were just a few things I kind of had to fix. And we're gonna start on the next box now. I have these really fancy packing boxes with lids that interlock and stuff that housing gave us when they moved us when I was in the dorms last year. And so I just kept a bunch of them. And they're really nice. I'm hoping to pretty much just use these. I have 6 of them, I think. And really not use much else than that, because I'm going to be into a very small studio apartment. I think it's 288 square feet, so that's maybe twice the size of this bedroom. It's very small, so I can't take everything, and I also need to get rid of a lot of stuff and everything. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna start going through my shelves now. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the shelves, I think. And I also did my desk. There's a few things that'll still have to be packed tomorrow from there, but for the most part that's done. Now, there's really not that much more I can do today, because clothes and stuff are going to be tomorrow, so I think I'm going to do my top drawer, my chest of drawers, because that is like makeup and hair stuff and everything, and I don't use that stuff every day, so I might go ahead and pack that, and then just like little things from here and there, and then I'll probably be done for today, because there's really not that much more I can do. Hey guys, I'm back. It's Thursday and we're leaving tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna finish packing. Basically just gonna pack everything, so yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna pack this one first. This is gonna be like my bag for the first night basically, and then this is my other suitcase. I'm gonna try to just put all of my clothes hopefully in that one, and I also have this other bag that will be for like overflow clothes or anything else, and then anything left after that will go in the boxes. So I got pretty much all of my stuff from my drawers in the big one, and I packed most of the stuff I'm going to need in the smaller one, but there's some stuff I won't be able to pack until tomorrow morning. Now I'm just debating how to pack my stuff that's hanging up, because what I did the first time is I took everything off the hangers and packed it in boxes and stuff, except for like a few things that needed to be hanging in the car. But then when I moved back here, in order to save time, I just left it all in the hanger and just like laid it across everything else in the back of the truck, which saved a lot of time because last time we spent a lot of time putting stuff back on hangers when we got there. So I'm not sure how I should do it. It does take up more space if I leave it on the hangers, and it's not as like neat, you know, not being in boxes, but I really don't want to take all this stuff off hangers and put it back on. So I'm gonna see. We'll figure. Alright, I got the last little bits of stuff and put most of it out in the garage. That is just the stuff that I'm still either using things out of in the morning, or like this one that's just like last minute stuff that I can throw in because I have some laundry that's still drying. But other than that, I'm done. This is my overnight bag for tomorrow night, and that is what's going with me in the car. And then I have a short list of stuff I have to pack in the morning, but otherwise that's it. Hey guys, it is Friday morning and it's like 6:45. I've been up since 6, which I'm not happy about, but it's fine. I've got pretty much all of my stuff ready. I got a couple things I have to grab. One of them is my plant that's on the front porch. Don't know how I'm going to transport that. I have a couple of plants that I'm taking and the little algae ball from my fish tank. My fish died, but I'm going to need a new one probably. But the algae ball has to stay in water, so not sure how that's going to work. But yeah, we're almost ready to go take my sister to the airport and then come back here and load the truck. So it's going to be crazy. Alright, we've got everything packed in the truck now. It was really tight, but we got it all. Plus some of that is everyone else's luggage. Yeah. Alright, so we're in the hotel now, and we're about to get ready for bed, and so tomorrow we'll be moving in and everything, so this is the end of this part for the video. The next part will be actually moving in tomorrow, so that'll be in the description below, so check that out, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later. Bye!